The Joker's mac and cheese recipe is so good. Why can't I be bothered to film it? Coffee? I've got no pants on. Let's do it, shall we? At this point, we've got no heat. So it's a bit like a custard, you just have to keep stirring it, otherwise it will stick and then it will be horrible, and nobody wants horrible food. Honestly, if you get this right, if you follow the recipe step by step, use the video for reference and stuff, just turn that down a little bit, use the video for reference, you will end up with the most incredible dish. I wasn't, you know, clickbaiting you or whatever else you think I might have been doing to get you to watch the video. Trust me, this is just incredible. So we're just going to wait until the sauce has come to the boil. Once it's boiling, we're going to turn it off the boil immediately and then just turn it down to a really low heat, and then we're going to add the macaroni. There we go, that's what you're waiting for. Just going to turn that all the way down, keep stirring it while the heat adjusts itself, just so nothing sticks. We're going to get that lovely macaroni that we prepared right at the beginning. Just going to stir that in, and then we're going to let it sit for a little while, just so all the pieces of macaroni have absorbed the juices. They will do it in the oven, but it starts to thicken quite a lot and set in the oven. Okay, so that's been on a low heat for about 3 or 4 minutes. Now we're going to add it to our tray, and I'm going to show you what I top this mac with that really does set it above the rest. Okay, so the first step is just to get that lovely mac in the bowl. If you hold a spoon underneath it as you pour it, it'll just stop it splashing up the walls. Don't pour the juice in yet either. It will stop it splashing up the walls and making a mess. Now we need to make sure that the mac is distributed nicely, because while it's in the oven it sets, and if you've got a load of mac in one corner and a load of, yeah, you get it, I haven't got to explain it, have I? It just you end up with an uneven distribution of the macaroni. Now what I'm looking for, and this is why I didn't scoop all the sauce in, I'm just looking for little bits that could do with a little top up of sauce. This corner could do with a little bit of extra sauce. Put the rest this side. There we go. So now that's done, let's get our topping ready. I'm using the Inspired to Cook from Sainsbury's garlic and herb breadcrumbs, and what I do is I add my vegan cheese and this together and give it a good shake and then top it. So let's just use this takeaway tub. You don't need a great deal, so this tub's very similar in size. So what I do is I put enough in so that it looks like it's covered it sufficiently. You don't want too much unless you really do like your topping quite heavy, then that's fine, you know, you do you. We want a little bit more of the breadcrumb mixture. Try and keep things tidy for the shot as we go. Right, so we're literally gonna just give that a little mix up, and I'll get out of the way. And what we're trying to do is fully cover the macaroni and sauce with this mixture. So this space here, I'm going to be making some of my homemade ciabatta garlic bread. I don't make the ciabatta, I just buy a vegan ciabatta and then I add stuff to it. There'll be a link up here in the video cards if you want to see that video showing you how I make my garlic bread. But that's it. So she's ready for the oven. Let's go. Still bubbling from the oven, as you can see. Let's pop that on there. Because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I'm going to straighten it up a little bit. Knock the cheese and my homemade garlic bread around a little bit. Sorry guys, you got to do it right. If you're going to bother doing it, just do it right. Look at that. So it's far too hot to eat, so at this stage we're just going to make it look a little bit prettier with some fresh curly parsley. I'm just going to chop a little bit of that about. It adds to the nutrition, but also I think it looks nice. So be honest, you're still wondering, have I got any pants on? Am I right? So here we go. This is it, the Joker's mac and cheese. Hopefully it's cooled down enough for me to try it. This is my homemade garlic bread. I don't make the ciabatta, as I said earlier. but I do make the garlic and herb spread that goes on the top of it. There's no oil, so it's really healthy as well. So, the moment of truth. Let's crack into a little bit of the Joker's mac and cheese. Wow, it's really hot still, but look, can you see that? Wow. I wish Joaquin Phoenix was here. A, because I'd love to talk to him, and I bet he's a really fun person to chat to, very compassionate human being, and someone who's not afraid to use their platform to stand up for those less fortunate than us. So I'm just filibustering because I don't want to burn me gob. Oh. Every time I make this now, I'm blown away all over again. Now usually I would say substitute whatever you have to make a dish like this, but on this occasion I'm going to say please try to get the stuff that I've used specifically, because I don't think you'll get the exact flavour profile that I'm getting in this dish. This is super restaurant quality, beyond anything you can imagine. Like if you imagine a mac and cheese that's good, then imagine eating a mac and cheese that's like 5 or 10 times better. And I know I'm saying it about my own food, but I'm literally having a VGASM right now. Follow me on the socials. I've got a TikTok, I've got a Facebook page. I'll leave links to all that. Full description and all the ingredients. Spray it again, milk. Full ingredients and everything will be below the video. That's so good. Everything will be down there. If you made it this far through the video, you are one of my crew. I really appreciate you. I'm trying to build a channel with my mouth full. I will see you in the next one, where we're going to do the Terminator's favourite high protein vegan meal. See you next time. I'm having some more of this.